What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be talking about the Facebook feeding frenzy. And this video, it's a freaking go. So I know you're asking yourself, Mischief, what is this Facebook feeding frenzy that you speak of? And I tell you what it is, right? So in the last week or so, last 2 weeks, Facebook has been flagging accounts, telling people that they don't believe this account is associated with their real name, therefore they either need to complete a picture verification request thing, or you have to submit a government-issued ID in order to prove you are who you are. I'll tell you what, that sucks. I know it's in Facebook's terms of service that you're supposed to represent the real person that you are, but shit, I represent two people. I represent the personal me that nobody knows, and then also Mischiefs. It's like, what? So, and it wasn't just me that got hit. I mean, it was everybody, it seemed like, in the community got hit that had a personal page or a personal profile associated with their YouTube, their online character name. So a lot of people didn't like that. They didn't like it at all, so they kept creating new accounts and they kept getting flagged and they kept getting taken down. And people just kind of finally had enough of it. I was talking in a group chat with Rhino Ride. I don't know if any of you know him or not. And he was talking about this new app that he's been using called Pheed, Pheed.com. And everybody's like, no, like, what are you talking about? Blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, it's kind of cool. Like, even he said, that, you know, the brands are starting to hop on board with it. So it's only a matter of time before, you know, it'll possibly come the next big media outlet. So we're like, oh, we'll check it out. He checked it out, it was kind of, it was alright, but there's nobody on it. So, we started this like domino effect thing, right? Downshift posted it that he got on there. I had just created an account, then I blew out to my people that this is where we're going, and then there was other people doing it, and then it started just spreading everywhere within the community, right? And then before you know it, we have like I won't say entire, but a good chunk of people off of Facebook and using Pheed, which is really cool. The Pheed, I'm sorry, I'm trying to look at this motorcycle and I don't think I know who they are, but I was curious if I knew them or not. But Pheed is actually, it's like multiple media outlets in one. You have like an Instagram kind of feel with video stuff. I'm concentrating on this bike so damn much. You got an Instagram thing that looks good with pictures. You've also got a video feature that is there. You got like a Twitter thing because it has only a certain amount of characters that you can use. You've got an old, like, I don't know, 2011, 2012 YouTube background. You know, back when you could create your own background and you know, there was layouts and stuff and you can customize it to whatever you wanted and all that stuff. Well, it has that, or something very similar to that. And it's just very cool. It's something that it's very customizable, which I like. I don't like not being able to just only decorate one banner and then everything else be white or silver, and then their other color, which YouTube would be red, Facebook would be blue. I don't know, it's just not, it's not as creative. I don't know, like, people can't put their personal touches on it, which I think is what makes some stuff pretty cool. I am real tempted to wheelie past this guy. We're gonna go ahead and throw a wheelie up. We'll see what he thinks. He's probably one of those guys that just fucking hates it. So if any of you were wondering how to pass the 250 the correct way, that is the correct way to pass the 250. Any 250 you see and you want to get around, you got to do it just like that. That is the only way to do it, the one and only way to do it. So now that we've got the tutorial part of this video out of the way, we can go ahead and loop back to this feed, the feeding frenzy. I've never gone this way, so we're gonna go this way. Is that I don't know, I tend to think that people on my channel like wheelies, so we'll go ahead and do another one. Playing with the rear brake is a very weird thing. It's something that you just really have to get used to. And I have never taken the time to get used to it. So it's really weird every time I get high enough and I feel like I need to use the rear brake because it is completely foreign to me. But yeah, so the feeding frenzy. It's a really cool website. When you see the problem with a lot of these new social platforms is that nobody is on them, right? Because everybody is on Facebook, or everybody is on Twitter, everybody is on YouTube, and it doesn't give the user a chance to explore other options because the switching costs of going from one media outlet to another is very high, and you have to really have a need to go from one. Because I've got, I don't know, my Facebook page has 5,500 likes, maybe something-ish on it. And my feed profile, I think, has like 200. You know what I mean? So and you wanna post places that people are gonna see. So that's why it makes it very difficult to get engaged with the new platforms that come out. But it seemed like literally overnight that a crap ton of the entire motorcycle community came out and supported this feed website, and I'm a fan of it already. I am a fan of it. I've got the app now. I've got it saved as a tab that opens automatically on my browser. I like this place. So if you want to come to this place, because, and here's the other thing. I don't think that this is going to be a Facebook replacement, because it's just real hard to replace Facebook. But I think it's going to be one of those websites where you just add to your repertoires of places that you diversify off of YouTube or off of the social platform that has your largest subscriber base. So it's a really cool website. If you haven't checked it out, I'll put a link to my profile, and if you like what you see, feel free to subscribe or make your own account and follow me or whatever you want to do. It's a website that I've never heard before, so I was pretty skeptical about it, but now I'm a pretty big believer on this thing. And I'm going really slow. We're on highway. We're supposed to go on like 70. So yeah, so that's going to be the end of my video today. Now that we have covered the feeding frenzy, the tutorial how to pass the 250 the correct way, you know how we're going to end this, right? I'm going to be talking to you guys later!